I put the dream team into the NBA, and I'm going to be trying to build a team to defeat them. But the problem is, I'm starting with an expansion team, and the players we got from the expansion draft weren't exactly the best. I mean, our best player is DeAndre Ayton, and no disrespect, but he is not taking down Michael Jordan. So we've got to make some trades. The first guy I want to go after is Anthony Edwards. He's a young player who we should be able to build with and who has high potential. I'm willing to give up a lot of draft capital because I know we're going to be good in the future. I'm really him when it comes to this rebuilding stuff. So we're going to get this done, all right? It took a lot of draft picks, probably too many, but we were able to get that move done. Next up, it's time to trade DeAndre Ayton. Alperen Sengun's on a much cheaper deal with the team option for next season. Don't mind if I do. Next, I gotta trade Spencer Dinwiddie. He's making too much money for what he's going to do for our basketball team, so I'd like to get somebody younger. Walker Kessler, for sure. 83 overall, cheap contract, team option. I'm down for that trade. We've got Isaiah Joe on a 1-year deal, and since he's on a 1-year, I don't mind trading him as well. Looking at some of the offers, I saw Brook Lopez and 85 overall. Yeah, we had to do that one. But Brook Lopez is old, so if I can get a draft pick for him, I will most definitely do that. So we'll take Evan Fournier and this first round pick. And now our team kind of sucks. And I realized I traded my pick to go get Anthony Edwards. But it is what it is. We're just going to have to rock out for this season. We'll make changes in the offseason. Sucks that we're not going to have our pick. But hey, Anthony Edwards was the most improved player. So hopefully it was worth it as we head into our next season. I know this isn't going to be the year we take down the dream team. I mean, we're not even in the playoffs to try and do it. They won 79 games in this season. So needless to say, we have our work cut out for us. They only lost 3 games the entire year. Their squad is absolutely stacked. I mean, there's a reason they call them the dream team. So they're going to just go ahead and get this championship year one. I'm surprised the Knicks were able to take 1 game off them. And in the NBA Finals, the Pelicans took a game, but it was an easy run for the dream team. And now we've got to try to do something to slow down this super team. I picked up a bunch of these team options to bring back some of our guys. And unfortunately, Anthony Edwards is already entering restricted free agency. So now I'm kind of realizing I made a mistake trading all those picks for Anthony Edwards. We do have cap space in the offseason, but the problem is our team was so bad that nobody wants to sign with our squad. And I am not giving Kawhi Leonard or Anthony Davis no trade clauses because they're going to regress, and I don't want that money on my books if they're going to regress. So I'd like to be able to trade them. We will bring back Anthony Edwards, and since I couldn't really do anything crazy in the free agency market, I'm going to try to get active with trades. The trade I'm going to do is adding Jaden Ivey. Young players should develop well, and I just traded a few guys who aren't too crazy on our team, so I'm not too worried about them, and no disrespect, they would drop me off, give me a bucket, all that whoop-de-doop. I also made a couple free agency signings, picked up Cash Money Chris, picked up Austin Reeves, and also Onyeka Okongwu, so hopefully those guys should be able to help us. And of course, I picked up the fastest player in basketball, Kyle Anderson, so we're pretty much good to go. I don't think we're going to be beating the dream team yet, but I'm giving myself 5 seasons to make it happen, so we're about to head into season number 2. Here's what the roster's looking like, and to compare it to the dream team, well, yeah, this is the dream team, so we've definitely got our work cut out for us. And I actually went out and made quite a few trades in the middle of the season. Unfortunately, the cameras weren't on. Shout out Flight. Basically, I went out, I added Tyrese Maxey, I added Jalen Brunson, I also added Cam Payne and Drew Eubanks. So those are the trades. We're going to go ahead and hop right back in, though, where I'm going to be picking up Trae Young and Brook Lopez. Welcome back to the team, Brook Lopez. Thanks for getting us that first-round pick last year. Next up, we're trading the fastest player in the league, Kyle Anderson, to get Kenrich Williams and a first-round pick. And after that move, I went ahead and traded Kenrich Williams as well. I found a move for Nick Richards, added him to the team. and the dream team is still ridiculous. So we've definitely got quite a few more moves we have to make until we're at the point where we can compete with the dream team. But this team definitely took a step forward this season. I mean, keep in mind, we did start off as an expansion team, so we're trying to take down the dream team as an expansion roster. Give me some time to make my moves, because this is definitely going to be difficult. But this season, we were much better. We were the second seed. Last year, we weren't even in the NBA playoffs. That is improvement. That is progress, if you ask me. And Trae Young was really good for us. So was Anthony Edwards, Jaden Ivey. We did make that move to pick up Tyrese Maxey whenever the cameras weren't on. And we got Brook Lopez. So we'll go ahead and we'll simulate the playoffs. I'm not really too worried about this because I know we're not going to take down the Dream Team this year. And that's the ultimate goal. Yeah, they go ahead and they sweep the finals. They actually went to 7 with the Celtics, though, which is wild. But you know what? We're not too worried about all that. We're worried about beating them. We've got to make some more moves this offseason. And they're not letting me trade this 4th overall pick. I've been trying to do this with the real-life trade rules, but I'm turning that stipend rule off, bro. I want to trade as many picks as I can, okay? And that's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm not letting a stipend rule stop me from taking down the Dream Team, all right? And they've got Clint Capella playing for a 1-year, $0 contract. You better fire your agent immediately. You just got finessed. What happened? But I'm going to try and make a move for Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton is a 92 overall, and we got this 4th pick to work with from the Pistons. So I'm going to try to make something absolutely crazy happen. And we did it. All right, man. We got Tyrese. We're sliding him over to the 4. That's right. We're about to get real weird with it because he goes up to a 94 overall at the 4 spot. So don't mind if I do. You can play the power forward. And next up is Brook Lopez. We're trading him for Valanciunas and this pick that has a lot of value. And with Valanciunas and this really good pick, we were able to put together a trade package that got us the 6th pick in this year's NBA draft. Do I want that 6th pick? No. We're also going to trade that pick. And I might look at trading Trae Young. Depending on the offers that are out there, we might have to make a move. I see KP and Mikal Bridges. Yeah, I gotta do that one. You're talking about 2 players that can add depth to our roster. That's really important in a challenge like this because the Dream Team, trust me, they got depth. But this game cooked Mikal Bridges' shot tendency, so I'm going to up that because I want him shooting the basketball. And then also Tyrese Halliburton, his shot tendency is cooked as well, so I'm going to upgrade his. I also gave Mikal Bridges a higher touch tendency, but I feel like I can do that because I'm like the GM or whatever. I could tell Mikal Bridges, you know, you're good at basketball, shoot the ball. So that's what I'm about to do there. And then we're also going to bring back some of our guys in free agency. Alperen Sengun wants an offer from the Bucks. No, thank you. You're going to come back to our basketball team. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and sign RJ Hampton, give him a 4-year deal, and we'll bring back Nick Richards, give him a 4-year deal, give him as much money as possible. That way we can take in more money in trades because trust me, Nick Richards, you are not here to stay, man. There's probably going to be a trade where you move on to your next team. Same thing for RJ Hampton. We're trying to upgrade this roster. And look at the Dream Team, man. They're starting to get a little worse. Hey, give us a couple more years. It's going to be our time to shine, man. We just need a little bit more time to make some moves. We're going to be ready to go, all right? We see Tyrese Halliburton make the All-Star team. Big stuff for Tyrese. Congratulations to him for making an All-Star team in the basketball video game. And the Dream Team is 51-1. But hey, OKC is 50-8. We got to see what they're doing over there in Oklahoma City. Okay, yeah, their team is ridiculous. Their team's definitely better than ours at this point. Jalen Williams progressed really well in this sim. He's a 91 overall. But yeah, if we have a team in our conference that's better than us in year 3, that's inexcusable. Time to make some moves. We're going to go get Nikola Vucevic. And then I'm going to look to trade Mikal Bridges. I see Jordan Poole and Daniel Gafford. Those are 2 players who I can add to my team. That gives me more depth and the potential to make more moves because I have 2 players instead of 1 in Mikal Bridges. Next up, I'm going to trade for Jarace Walker because he has another year until his team option. Basically, I won't have as much money on my books coming up when I eventually have to extend Walker Kessler. Now I don't have to worry about all that. So those are the moves I made this year, and the Dream Team's still ridiculous, bro. They're winning 80 games on the season. We need the Dream Team fall off to start soon because there is no way I'm going to be taking down an 80-win team. Now, in good news, we were able to maintain our spot as the second seed. Jaden Ivey was really good. Tyrese was really good. I expected Anthony Edwards to be higher than an 89 at this point, but it is what it is, I guess. I mean, I traded so many picks. I'm really kind of regretting that move. We probably could have done something crazy with those picks, but the Dream Team ended the season on a 21-game win streak, so I expect them to go ahead and win the NBA championship. Maybe we can make the finals. No, we can't. The Thunder are really good. Are they going to take down the Dream Team, though? No. The Dream Team wins the championship. But lucky for us, John Stockton retired, so the Dream Team dynasty is over. All right, let's go ahead and let's try to make some trades. The contracts were glitching crazily because now Daniel Gafford's on a 1-year $0 deal. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and trade for Domantas Sabonis. I'm not worried about whatever glitch is going on. Next up, I'm going to trade Nikola Vucevic. We went out and added him around the deadline. We'll go get Christian Wood in a pick. With Christian Wood and multiple firsts, I'm going to create a trade package where I can get Ivica Zubac and Kelly Oubre Jr. That's more depth for my team. And then in the team player options, I'm going to bring back Jarace Walker. I'm going to extend the qualifying offer to Isaiah Wong and Jaden Ivey. But I don't have enough money to bring back Jaden Ivey. And yeah, this roster was getting pretty expensive, so things are not looking good. But we can't afford to let go of Jaden Ivey. He was our leading scorer this past season, and he's young. He's going to get better. So I decided to make the tough decision to trade away Kristaps Porzingis. I got Amen Thompson, and that gave me enough money to match the offer that Jaden Ivey got in free agency. So that's what I had to do. The team was getting expensive, and now we're going to be good to go for yet another season. The team's looking pretty good, man, and I think I can make some more moves during the season to improve the team. I mean, we're 38-13, and the Dream Team fall off is here. They went 42-10. It's time to lock in. Jaden, I know we just extended you, gave you that new contract, but we're going to go get Franz Wagner. Boom. That's a good move. Anthony Edwards, you've disappointed me. You're only at 89 at this point. I thought you'd be like a 93, 94. So we're going to go get Paolo, a 91 overall. We're cooking, man. Oh my goodness. Who let me in the kitchen? Because it was a smart decision. I'm cooking. Next up, boom, Scotty Barnes. Welcome to the team. Did y'all see what I just did? That was a masterclass. Look at the squad we have. Scotty Barnes is coming off the bench. What a crazy sequence of events there. Now we've got a squad that could really compete with the Dream Team. I mean, we were probably already up there considering that the Dream Team is having a fall off this season, but now we're in a really good spot. All right, Luka Doncic is MVP. Yeah. Whoop-de-doop. Evan Mobley, DPOY. Jake Thomas, Coach of the Year. That's cool and all, but we're ready for the NBA playoffs. I'm ready to go out and face the Dream Team this season and take them down. We're the number one seed. Even the Thunder aren't better than us. 66-16. That was a Dream Team that won 66. We won 62 though, and we ended off the season on a 10-game win streak. So good stuff from the guys. Paolo was really good. Franz was really good. Everybody was really good, man. I'm really proud of this team. I'm really happy with how everything's came together. So let's see, can we match up with the Dream Team? Okay, we're already struggling against Sacramento in the first round. Not a good sign, but we get out of there in 6. Now we have the San Antonio Spurs in round number 2. We're up 2-1 in the series. Good to see that. We're okay. It's 3-2. All right, we get out of there in 6 games. But the Dream Team went down in 7. They lost to the Cavs. Oh my goodness. They lost by 2 in game 7. What? The Dream Team. I thought they were going to make it for sure, but they lost to Cleveland. Wow. and we're going to make it to the finals against the Cavs. We get out of there in 7. It was a close game 7, but I'm not really too worried about all that. I thought we were going to be facing the Dream Team. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it back one more season, and once both teams make it to the playoffs, I'm essentially just going to rig it so that we face each other in the finals because I want to see a face-off between these two squads. We did lose Jarace Walker in the offseason. Unfortunate, but I feel like it's fair considering that, the Dream Team's starting to regress. But that's not to say that I'm not going to make a few more moves to bolster up my roster for season number 5, the final year and our final chance to beat the Dream Team in this video. We've got pretty similar records, so if I make some moves to improve, that could put us over the edge. I see Dame. Don't mind if I do. Damian Lillard, I don't care if he's 37. This is the final season of the video. We will do that. I'm also going to go ahead and go into free agency, pick up some of these G League guys, give me some more depth on the roster. I feel like that's a pretty solid move to make. And now we're good to go, man. We got Dame as our 6th man. I'm not worried. We're looking good. Scotty Barnes is the 7th man on our basketball team heading into the playoffs. Wemby's with the Warriors now. He just won the MVP. That's interesting. Evan Mobley takes home another DPOY. It's crazy that the Cavs were able to take down the Dream Team. But like I said, I'm forcing the wins all the way through the playoffs until we face the Dream Team in the NBA Finals. Both of us were number 1 in our respective conferences and actually had the same record. So it's about to be a competitive finals. Look, here's the season stats. I'm not really too worried about all that, man. I just want to see this finals. Dream Team versus the Supersonics. Let's go ahead and let's get into it. Game number 1 is already a close one. We are up by 3 points here. Paolo gets the screen down the lane for the two-handed yam. And now we're up by 5 points. Good stuff from Paolo. But does the Dream Team have an answer? Michael Jordan has the basketball in his hands, gets the screen from Karl Malone. Michael Jordan trying to make something happen. Just a little blow-by into the dunk. And now Team USA, the Dream Team, is within 3 points. Damian Lillard bringing up the basketball. Is it Dame time? He drops it down to Paolo Banchero. Paolo working on Charles Barkley. He puts up the layup and it's good. The Dream Team is down by 5 points, backs against the wall. They give it to Michael Jordan, guarded by Tyrese Halliburton. Mike in the deep post, tries to use his size to his advantage. Can't make it happen, tries to use that strength, but he can't do it. And Paolo with a costly turnover in transition. Mike up to Malone. Karl Malone with an easy layup, and now it is once again a 3-point game. Damian Lillard has the basketball in his hands, and Team USA is going to take the foul. Damian Lillard, a great free throw shooter, getting sent to the line. Oh, it's lame time. He misses the first free throw. Can he at least convert on the second to make it a 2-possession game? No, he can't. It is lame time. The watch is broken, and now Team USA has a real chance at this. What a sell from Damian Lillard. And there's the layup. It's off. Okay, Dame got lucky. He's going back to the free throw line. Don't know why y'all would pass the ball to him for some more free throws. We've had enough of Dame free throws for this game, but he's going to put up the first one, and it's good. So that's pretty much going to seal the deal. The Seattle Supersonics, my team, takes it home in game number 1, but there's still plenty more games to go. We've got to get 4 wins to finish off this series. But a 1-0 series lead, don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and let's start the simcast for game number 2. Oh, to tell you how that rhymed, I kind of cooked. But in game number 2, Team USA is going to take it home. A big win, 21-point win for Team USA. Michael Jordan, 21 points is good enough to get the job done for his squad. And now the series is all tied up at 1 apiece. A pivotal game 3 here. Whoever wins this takes a 2-1 lead. And Team USA is going to take their second game in a row, meaning that now Team USA has a 2-1 lead, man. We can't afford to drop 2 games in a row, guys. Let's go ahead and let's get into game 4. We really don't want to go down 3-1. And this one's really close. We're down by 3 points here in the clutch. Larry Bird gets the ball in the post. A little hook is up, and it's off. We get the rebound. Franz Wagner has the basketball in his hands, gets it down to Paolo. We've been going to Paolo a lot. Paolo in the post. Paolo working on his man, trying to make something happen. Down to Franz. Franz, he's going to get the free throw. All right, we'll take it. He should be able to convert on those. He's a good free throw shooter. The first one drops for Franz, and if he makes this one, it's a 1-point game. Some clutch free throws from Franz Wagner to put this game within one. Now Team USA has it once again. Charles Barkley over to MJ. MJ with an easy little floater to put his team up 3. Do we have an answer, though? Paolo Banchero with the ball up top gets the screen. We're going to Paolo over and over. He's getting close to the basket. Can he make something happen? Right over Barkley. I feel like we saw him do that in game 1 as well. Clutch stuff from Paolo there. Magic has the ball. He dishes it over to Pippen. Pippen's mid-range look is off, and the rebound by Patrick Ewing to put up the Dream Team by 3. What a clutch play there by Patrick Ewing. Now Tyrese Halliburton has the ball at the top. Paolo Banchero puts himself in the right spot and is able to get the easy dunk. Now Seattle is within 1 point. Michael Jordan has the basketball. That's the guy who you want with the ball in the clutch. Mike, the little step back midi. That's a tough look and it's off, but another rebound from the Dream Team. Charles Barkley smokes the layup though, and Tyrese is pushing in transition. I wonder who they're going to go to. Paolo once again in the post, a little hook shot. Hey, I see why they keep going to Paolo. Bucket after bucket from Paolo Banchero here. The Sonics are up by 1, and the series is 2-1. Remember, so the Sonics, they need this game. Michael Jordan trying to make something happen. He fades away. A tough shot, and it's off once again. Tyrese Halliburton secures the rebound, and now the Sonics are kind of in control. Tyrese is in the post trying to make a play. A tough layup is up, and it's off. But, oh, the G League guy, he came up clutch and makes the layup. Now it is a 3-point game. Michael Jordan has the basketball. He gets the screen from Barkley, but he doesn't want it. A tough 3 is up and off, and the Sonics have this one. As long as Tyrese makes a free throw, and he does, this one's over. The Seattle Supersonics have won it, and they are going to tie this series up. What a crazy development. This has been a back and forth series thus far. Tyrese with 30 and 10 to lead his team to the dub. But really, it was Paolo leading his team to the dub in that pivotal game. Clutch stuff from Paolo Banchero. Now we've got another close one. It's a 5-point game. Seattle has the ball. And man, this G League dude, he's just going crazy. Aiden, he's out there going crazy. That's his name, I think. Aiden. His last name's real hard to pronounce. I'm not even going to try. But the Dream Team has the ball. That's a tough little fade. And now it's a 5-point game once again. Paolo Banchero, of course, he has the ball. Man, he's just different. He gets the board off his own miss out to Dame. Dame, he made up for those missed free throws, and it is a 2-point game off the 3 from Dame. You see what I did there? It rhymed. Haha. All right. Christian Laettner has the ball in the post. Christian Laettner, a tough layup is up and off. And now we really have a chance at this one. Paolo Banchero's trying to get it. It looks like in the post. Nah, it looks like Dame. He's going to try to make something happen here. He's not really getting anywhere. And Aiden, oh my goodness, bro. He's saving us. Aiden going crazy. And now the game is tied up. Does Team USA have some left in the tank? Christian Laettner, once again, the post fading is good. Yo, why is everybody going crazy in this? All right, we'll see if we have an answer, but that was a crazy shot from Christian Laettner. Paolo Banchero has the ball, gets down the lane, and he gets fouled. All right, a little foul merchant moment, but we'll take it because we need these free throws. He hits the first one. The second one is up, and it's good. The game is tied. Does the Dream Team have one last big play left in the tank, though? Charles Barkley sets the screen for Magic. Pippen is wide open, and Pippen hit it. Pippen, he hits the big 3, and Team USA, the Dream Team, wins this one. A pivotal Game 5, and what a play from Pippen. The game-winning shot. Wow. And now the series is 3-2. Backs against the wall. Do we have an answer, man? Come on, Sonics. Lock in. Oh my goodness, we have an answer. We answered in a big way. A 50-point win over the Dream Team. That's what I'm talking about, guys. We needed a statement win heading into Game 7. I mean, it's a basketball video game, but we'll call it a statement win, all right? And now we're headed to a Game 7. Everything comes down to this, and the Dream Team's going to cook us in the end. They win by 17 points. Hey, man, I try my best to build a team to beat this squad, but hey, they're really good. Michael Jordan, Finals MVP. I had a ton of fun making this video for y'all. Here's the final squad if you want to see it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day. See y'all in the next one. Peace.